Welcome back to another video on my channel. Just earlier, back in a sec, I just need to do something. So guys, Chelsea, and welcome to today's video, and today I'll be speaking about Chelsea transfer news. Let's get into it. Now, I have no idea why I've done that. Anyway, so the Chelsea transfer news today is, well, it recorded right after I finished my football, so yeah, I probably just forgot that. I was going to say, but I know that we are looking for a new defensive midfielder for someone else, so we can get defensive midfielder when Kante leaves, because he's going to retire, so he's not, because he's decreasing, of course. So now Chelsea, that's why Chelsea are looking at 23-year-old the midfielder. He's a good defensive midfielder. His name is. He's from the Bundesliga as well, from Gladbach, and he's their best player. He's their best player in that team, and he will cost. His name is Dennis Zakaria, and he will cost about. He'll They're gonna try to keep on to their price of 45 million. Manchester United and Bayern Munich are going for him, but Chelsea and Man United are the main teams that want him right now. They're the main teams that really 100% want him. So because defensive midfielder will sort out the problem, and then because Jorginho's also gonna go. Jorginho's 20 or 29, and we need a replacement, someone that can stay back, and he consistently performs as well. So that's a very big thing as well for us, that a player like that can consistently perform on for us, and it looks like he does, and it looks like he consistently performs for the club, and there's nothing really bad that happens in this game. He consistently performs every single season. He's performed and performed and performed. As we've shipped a couple goals this season, he will definitely help. We looked amazing against Sevilla defensively wise, but yeah, he's just, the player is just amazing, and he performs. Yeah, he performs every single game. But I'm not sure if you guys can see it because I'll just sit down. So he consistently performs every game, and there's nothing really wrong. There's nothing wrong he does. So okay, but before I say anything else, just want to say we're doing three stories today. That is one of them. So the second, so the second one is that we are ready, that West Ham are ready, and are going to try and hatch a plan to keep Declan Rice, um, Declan Rice at West Ham. So, and of course, and he's too expensive, Declan Rice. What they're asking for, because they really want to keep him, so they're going to overpay for him. So he's, and they don't want to sell another brilliant player to us. So the guy is just brilliant. Declan Rice is brilliant, and he will be a great alteration to Declan Rice. And Zachary, he's just an amazing. I haven't seen videos of him yet, but when because I'll be watching videos after this video. So yeah, he's just a great player, and he's just going to do amazingly for us. So if we get him in, he can. So this is what I'm thinking. We will have Mendy in goal, and our defense will be Aspie or Rita, I don't know. But we'll have Zuma, Thiago Silva, and Chilwell as the other defenders, and then we can have Zakaria. He will be a holding midfielder. He will be back defensively, and as I said before, as I said previously, he consistently performs in the Bundesliga. And if someone consistently performs in the Bundesliga, when I hear consistently performs in the Bundesliga, I think consistently performing against a Bayern Munich. And if someone performs against a Bayern Munich, that means Bayern Munich will go and get them. That's why Bayern Munich got in this. And Chelsea really want him. And that means Chelsea have to pay 45 million in the summer. And that takes me on to our third story. I'll just clear the whole thing up and tell you my proper thoughts about it later on in the video. So yeah, and oh my god. And if you haven't seen, but Chelsea, the Chelsea board are looking to give uh, Frank Lampard 50 million to spend in January. So if we give Frank 50 million to spend, we will easily be will easily be it will easily be good. We can get him, and then soon he can gel, and then he can make links with Havertz, and then we can link easily, and then soon by next season we'll be able to click perfectly, have a proper pre-season, and to perform 100%. And he's the okay. I'm going to talk about Zakaria now, the potential new signing. He's the 23-year-old. He's Swedish and he has 2 years on his contract, and they are looking to get 45 million out of him. We could probably get a bit less, 40 maybe. We could probably get some 40 or 30, 35, 38 million out of him. Absolute minimum, we'll be able to get 30. It'll be amazing if we can get 35 million out of him. But I'd say minimum 47, 47, 48 million out of him. But if we're going to lower it down, the maximum we can lower it down is 40 million. Or we'll just have to pay 45 million. Yeah, so as he has 2 years left on his contract, we could probably get, yeah, we could, that'd be good. Or if Man United don't end up getting him, we just have to hope Man United don't end up getting him, and we can just wait 2 more years. But it's better get him now because we need him. If you don't know how much longer Frank Lampard will stay in his job, we do not know how much longer he's going to stay. So what I'm thinking is we need to get him, and then that will be great. We have Thiago Silva who's played amazing. We have if Zakaria comes and he plays in front of Thiago Silva and the other second defender, he will be this will probably be a stop. Oh my god, I'm playing with Thiago Silva, and he will be even more. He'll be amazing. And then once he adapts to the Premier League and he knows what players are going to do, he will be able to be the best player in the league. Be the best central midfielder in the league. I was saying, he'll be the best central defensive midfielder in the league, like Kante was. But now he'll have more time to grow, and yeah, it'll be amazing. And this dude is going to be class. Once he joins Chelsea, the dude's going to be class. We're going to perform well, and we'll be able to fight for the title again. And soon, once we get this player, soon we'll start from next season, 100% next season. We will be able to we'll be able to fight for trophies. Get Frank Lampard could win Premier Leagues and win Premier Leagues titles again and win Champions Leagues and start trying to win the Champions League again. And he will help us improve defensively and offensively as well. I don't know how he is attacking wise, but if he can bring the ball long and bring something else to our game, attacking and defensive, well, of course, defensively he can bring something to our game, but If we can bring something different, than what we are already bringing, we'll be unpredictable. We'll completely be unpredictable next season. No one will be able to catch us out in that area. And we need a player, if he can find players on both wings, and in the centre where a free player is that the defense haven't picked up, and then we can move into that. So if you can pick, so if a player is here, the defenders are not there, he's on side, and then more players on that side, or well, more defenders on that side. He could bring the ball to him. We can move in, and then he could probably bring across or cut inside, bring the ball across, and then we can probably find a way to get to the goal. Well, when we get to the goal, we'll end up scoring. Because that's how much our will click. Once we click, we will be world class. And Chelsea will be able to click. We will be world class and we will perform. That's why the club will just do amazing. That's why Frank Lampard is here. He will do amazing under the job. And the start that and next season we have to start strong, really strong, and end the season really strong. And if we get him in January, we will be amazing. We'll completely be hopefully our team will be complete. I'm just gonna quickly. I just need to quickly check what position he is. If he plays defensive midfield or if he can just play central midfield. Well, of course he can play central midfield. But I think he's defensive midfield. I haven't seen. I just saw the story. I'm just gonna check now. I haven't checked yet. So I've seen it, and he's a defensive-minded midfielder. So if he can, so Chelsea can help him bring different kind of balls into it, and if Frank can persuade him to come to the club like he's done other players, we will be great. I would love it if he can come to the club and he doesn't have to learn English that much, and he already knows a lot of English. That will be amazing. That will completely be amazing, man. If we can do that, we will just be great. There's nothing more. There's because it'll just be amazing. We'll be able to perform, score goals, and defend really well. And then Mendy will be more confident. He'll be able to make more saves. We have Czech now. He will do great. He will help the team as well. But by doing that, if the ball does get past him, if the ball does go past him, and the ball does go past him, the defenders will be able to deal with it. And if they get the balling or they take a strike and it fits through, and Mendy could end up saving it. If it's too hard for him, it's too hard for him. But at least he tries. At least we're trying like it. But hopefully, we can get the goals we need, get the clean sheets, and win games, is seal off games, and win games against easy teams that we should be winning. That's what should happen. That's what Frank needs, and that's what he's going to bring to the table. And if we can bring that, if we can bring that to the table, if we sign him next season, and we just carry on defensively wise, amazing, attacking wise, amazing, creatively wise, amazing. If we carry on doing that, and we get him, and that he helps us with that, we will be a title challenger. We'll be title challengers. And we could be Premier League champions again, Champions League winners. Well, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, I don't really care about that much, but if we win it, that'll just be good, because I like that. And we'll be in the Community Shield. Just want to be the teams in the... But with the teams, we just have to win a trophy. We just have to win a trophy. We have to fight for the title this season, and then of course, get into the Champions League as well. So that's why I'm saying third, and we'll be able to fight for the title, and we'll be title challengers this season, and will be brilliant. And then that will be perfect for him. We have to come, and I forgot to say that it's said that he is too good for the club. He is their best player, so that means, oh, he should be ready by now. If he's their best player, he should be ready to move on to another club. And then he'll be able to build big with Frank Lampard. He'll get his confidence with Chelsea. And then Frank Lampard said in his press conference that that well, I can't remember who it was, but one of the Chelsea players said in their press conference that the club is just great. The dressing room is brilliant right now, and it's going to improve even more with Czech. And just the players can help him. Kante can help him as well a lot. Kante can help him a lot, man. Yeah, as Kante is so experienced. He can help him. He can tell him where he needs to be, the big options, and that he won't get all the games in the Premier League, and it's way tougher, and it's 100% tougher. There we go. Yeah, and it's 100% tougher, and things are just completely different. And Timo Werner and Kai Havertz can tell him that. So many players, and those players have stepped up from where they were to now. So, as they've stepped up, we need to focus on winning, on getting third, winning some trophies, and that's more attractive. And then when Frank Lampard speaks to him, he'll be able to sign the contract first, and then we'll pay the money, we'll do the medical, pass the medical, come to the club, and then we'll have the defensive problems in the midfield where he can drop back. He doesn't just have to be Jorginho, and he'll of course be quick. And to get there, I haven't seen him, but hopefully he's really quick, quicker than Jorginho, of course. And he can get there, players get past him, and yeah, and it'll just be brilliant and he'll be able to help us a lot. And that's what we need, someone that will help us. And he hopefully can help us in defense and attack. As I said, just keep that in. He can help us amazingly in the defense and attack. Hope you guys. So that's the end. All I'm saying is he'll be a perfect addition to the team, and he should be coming to the club soon and in January. And hopefully, when we get him, we'll be able to fight for the title again. Next season, we'll be able to win the title. Probably not, but probably get second, 100%. And it'll be closer than last year or this year. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification and press also you never miss another one of my videos. And don't forget to share this with other people, other fans, so they know what's happening and they know my thoughts on it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.